going live. Man, the music is swelling. Big time. Alright, I think we're live now. I think we're live. Man, I haven't been live in a hot minute. It has been a bit of a time since I've been live. But I've been out here living life, dude. Anyways, for anyone who sees this and goes like, why the hell is this vertical? This shows up in the shorts feed, which is just kind of fun. It's just a little bit of a different vibe than a usual stream. And, you know, since we're vertical, I'm not really, like, intending to record any of this anyway. So, yeah, for those that are out of the loop. But anyways, plus the really cool benefit is just that, like, there's a lot of people who, like, don't even, like, watch VR that wind up finding these, which is just kind of fun. But anyways, hell yeah, dude, this is perfect. Glad I can make stream. Hey, welcome, Pasta Loop. What's going on, my dude? Good to see you. Let me get the chat on my wrist here, so y'all can see what I'm up to. Currently, I think we've got the Flash in the Dark mission. I'm playing on the Pimax Crystal Light right now, because I figured, you know, screw it, I'm just gonna give this thing a bit more use. I have the Pimax Super, but, like, man, it's such a wide field of view, it's great, but my PC just cannot run that thing properly. Alright. Your weapons magazines can break too. Careful. Alright. I don't remember if I cleared this area last time I was here. So, we're gonna play it nice and easy here. Gonna take it easy. And play it safe. Just in case I haven't cleared this area. It's been... Man, I haven't played VR in a while. Just in general, just VR. Let me see if the stream's coming through okay for you guys. It's been a while, so I'm just making sure. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. It takes a while for people to get here sometimes. But I always say this, like, you know, like, you have to be okay streaming for no one. If you're even gonna go live. The streams are just a fun way to hang out with you guys anyway. Ooh, a silencer. Oh. Controller? Controller, please? There we go. This is one of the issues with the Pimax Crystal Light, is that the controller tracking can sometimes really suck. Tyrus, you don't know me. You don't know me. I woke up at 5 p.m. today. This is my evening. There we go. Oh my gosh. Controllers, please. Gosh. We'll see how long I can hold out with the Pimax Crystal Light here. I'm still working on a video to show these things off, but my goodness. Sometimes the controllers just get close together, and then you just screwed. Fix your sleep schedule. No, I refuse. What are you talking about, Tyrus? Come here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now you can stay. The late night Radius streams, though, man, that's where it's at. Nocturnal life. That's what I'm talking about. Beef and butter. Beef and but. What am I doing? Should I turn on my settings a little bit? That might help. Configure. Turn the resolution down a bit, or foveated rendering, we'll just switch it to balanced. It might be a bit better, yeah. Instead of a wide foveated rendering, we'll just do that. Flash in the Dark mission is this one over here. Okay. I think I already have a gas mask, actually. Yeah, we do. Cool. Sleep is for the... you still need to sleep. I still slept. Just because I woke up late doesn't mean I didn't sleep. Let's see here. What's this? What's this? A can of frickin' cat food or something? What is this? Tourist's Delight. It's human meat. The hell? They cooked up the tourists. 6 whole cigarettes. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. There we go. Shut up, you tadpole. Wait, tadpole? What are you calling a tadpole, you tadpole? Oh, look at me doing it now. You're right. It feels good. Is this frame rate coming through okay for you guys? You let me know, because I can turn down a few more settings. I'm at like 100% resolution. I could always turn it down a bit, right? Alright, this is my first time in a while not playing with the infinite stamina mod. I gotta make sure I'm not wasting my stamina all the time. I usually played with an infinite stamina mod just because it was like, fuck it, screw it, just make it easier. And it initially started just because I wanted to play with a VR treadmill, and in order to do that, you need to be using your real life stamina and not the game stamina. And then I just like started to like having that mod on. So, but I finally removed it. Solid 30 to 50. Okay, so it's not great, but I'm also running a 3060 Ti and a headset that my PC is technically not able to run. They go like minimum 10th gen CPU, and I'm like, well, I got the highest tier of the 9th gen. Does that work? And they're like, I mean, let's see. And then without prompting, they sent over. Do I have a? Oh, right. Wait. Right, now I remember how to play. Here we go. Wait, no, I don't have a helmet on. Right, no, I remember how to play now. Here we go. We're good. It's been a while. My gosh. There we go. Yeah, I'm all for modding parts of the games out. I know purists for me, but sometimes I don't need the whole game loop. Yeah, like I've already played it legit once, right? It's fine. This is like the something if playthrough. This game is so aesthetic. I freaking love this. What was that, Towers? Occasional stutter. Looks like there's a VR stutter. Yeah, I'm getting those stutters as well, honestly. That's not just a stream issue. That's like... I don't get motion sick in VR, so it doesn't bother me too much. But, you know, I'm not going to deny that it does disrupt a little bit. Hey, fucking bright. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Ow. We're good. Is this 1 or 2? This is Into the Radius 1. Yeah. If I get this question a lot, like, there's some people who go like, should I just skip Into the Radius 1, go to Into the Radius 2? Maybe later, but not now. Because Into the Radius 1 is a complete game. Into the Radius 2 is not. So if you're looking at, like, which one should I get? Into the Radius 1, hands down, all the way. And as you can tell, we've heavily modded the hell out of it. So, yeah. I think I have the scavenger mod on. I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. So I might take a little look around. Oh, hello. Hey there, boyo. What are you doing over there wandering? Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, you. Shit. Got him. I'm learning how to play again. Foop. Go. So, like, way better on PC, even without mods. Quest 2 version is like the crappiest version. It definitely is, yeah, but, you know. And, like, I try to remedy these two things. Like, this is like, the graphics matter, does gameplay matter? Like, there's some people who go, like, graphics don't matter at all. It's like, okay, then what have we been bettering technology for it all then? You know, like, it matters a little bit. But, you know, like, the thing is that the gameplay should be better. And more than anything, not more than anything, but, like, but better than graphics should be cohesion of graphics style and art intention. Like, and that's where a lot of the Quest 2 ports, Quest 2 versions of VR games kind of suffer a bit, is because, like, you can sometimes see the clear vision that they had for the game, but not... and my ADHD just kicked in. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my train of thought. It's left the train. It's left the station. What am I talking about? What was I talking about? Fuck. Right, art cohesion. Yeah, sometimes you can see what their intention with the game was supposed to be, but then, like, they just, like, you know, they're, like, limited by the hardware. And then you'll see, like, what it looks like on PC, and it's like, oh, this is great. But, like, then the people on Quest are like, I don't know, it kind of looks like it sucks. Like, there's a reason why... Like, I think part of the reason why Gorilla Tag has done so well is because, like, it had that art style intention from the get-go. there was no one, like, let down by the graphics style. I can eat some food. There we go. PSVR 2 version, low-key the best. I think it was Vertigo Games that actually did the port for that, too. There's a lot of people who have been asking, like, when's Into the Radius 2 coming to PSVR 2? And it's like, well, first it's not done yet, so I wouldn't get your hopes up, but... Oh, hello. Hello, boy. Whoa, freaking yeeted that thing. Where are you going? Give me that. There we go. Adaptive triggers, yeah. Oh, the adaptive triggers would be cool, wouldn't they? I actually haven't tried them yet. I don't have a PS5 or... I almost said a PS4. I have a PS4. I was about to lie to your faces. But the PS5, like, I haven't felt what the adaptive triggers feel like, even. But I keep hearing good things. Yeah. PSVR 2 I would love to try out, but, like, man, I don't have a PS5 and I don't intend to get one anytime soon. And then also the cost of a PSVR 2 on top of that. Anyone just have a spare, just, you know, $1,500 Canadian that you're not using? Just give me it. There you go. Nice throw. Not. Shut up, Tyrus. Shut up, man. True, my PC can't run it. That's fair. Be a Puritan Tale play Skyrim opening scene for 11th time. Yeah. There we go. Hoping for Into the Radius 2, it does, I can't read. Hoping for Into the Radius 2 when it's done to get ported to my PC. My PC can't run VR well. I see. Look, man, I'm subscribed, but just off to work. I'm head off to bed. Well, thank you for tuning in, Father. Guys, it's my father. Guys, it's my dad. Guys. Yeah. Jesus. Hello? Oh, I've already been here. Shit. Okay. Anything here? Ooh, hello. And a cigarette. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. What are my weapons doing? Looking good there. Looking good there. Okay. We got buckshot loaded, gotta remember that. Oh, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Nailed it. Mashosh Pajosh, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Now this is what I want to see. Hell yeah, Hero Squad. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're just having some fun here. The short streams, the vertical ones, like, I'm not recording because obviously I wouldn't record a video like this. There've been times where, like, maybe, like, if something fun has happened during one of these, I'll, like, you know, find the recording in the stream itself, but, like, you know, generally I'm not recording. This is just like, hey, I'm gonna play some VR. You guys want to hang out? and that's all I'm doing here. All right, so we're done all of our objectives in this area of the map right now, but I do want to look around because we do have the scavenger mod on, and if I can find maybe like, wait, do I have? No, I don't have a vest yet. Okay, and this is a new save. There we go. Pulled you up on my second vertical monitor. I'm now just realizing this is wise. This isn't wise. Yeah, for people who have the vertical sides monitor, this is for you. This is for you. And there's some of you just sitting in bed on your phone now too. This is for you. I think there's only the one shotgun guy there. I'm very immersed right now. Oh no, he's in the water. Shit. I hate that. I hate that. Shit, there's two of them. Get the hell out of here. Shit. Oh my god. What? What do you mean he got me? You little bastard. Well. There we go. Sorry, streaming still came to heckle, but I haven't been on in a while. No, I have not been on in a while, yeah. Well, time to go get our stuff back. I forgot that I turned up the difficulty for this playthrough. Just realized. Like, how did they kill me so fast? Oh, yeah. There we go. It's one-time offense. Yeah, I smoked cigarette. Better personality than... Oh, thanks, Hero Squad. Appreciate that, dude. I mean, it's not a competition, of course, but, you know, like, I appreciate that. Like, it's not me shaking the compliment. It's me just going, like, I mean, I don't want to compare myself too much to other people, right? And, you know, like, you can't help but compare yourself sometimes, because, like, you know, sometimes I'm looking like, oh, okay, what's a fun video that I can make? Like, I was thinking about making, coincidentally, I was thinking about making a video on Arcanage soon, and I'm not going to do that now because it seems like they just did a huge run of sponsored videos. So if I make a video right now, it's just gonna get lost in the shuffle. So I'm like, oh well, I guess I'll just wait on that. I'll learn how to aim one day. There we go. There's a bit of, like, stabilization on the Pimax controllers, so I still have to get used to that a little bit. But I also might just be making excuses. Alright, well, time to fix this shit. Let's crouch. Oh, come on, controllers. Don't do me like that. God, I forgot how much shit I keep on me all the time. Come on, controllers, don't do this. Don't drift on me like that. There we go. I could go for a smoke. Here we go. I know there's a... Oh, there's the policeman. I see him. Seems like he's at attention, but not firing, because he's too far away. So, I'll take that. Pizza. There's a lot of mods going on here. The candy bars are now pizza. The soda cans are now bleach. I'll drink a little bit of bleach. Sure. Fuck it. There we go. Okay, thank you. Welcome in, gang. Hello, gang. What's going on, dude? Hope you're having a good time so far. I've already died because I forgot that I turned the difficulty up. But, you know, we'll friggin' this out. Come on, controllers. There we go. Cleaning rod. 2 toothbrushes because, you know, one for the top teeth, one for the lower teeth. Random silencer that I found. There we go. So many knives because I'm just so talented. We're just MLG pros here. Is MLG still around? Do young folks even know what MLG is? I actually don't know. Do young people know what machinima is anymore? Now I'm really curious. Machinima used to be like where it was at for like all of gaming content. Alright, there we go. There we go. Ah, shit. I think that's it. Alright, we're good. Alright, now to mosey on over. What y'all doing? The backpack is a mod. Yeah, like there's a lot of mods going on here. I put the main mods in the description, but like there's so many. Like this is a modded gun too. Like there's so many mods I have on at this point. Shit. Oh, little stutter there. Come on. I've had luck finding a vest in like a random car before. Kind of want to see if I can have that luck again. Or is he? Is that him? That is. Fastest shotgun in the West. God damn, it's freaking jammed. I think that's him. Well, shit. I don't know how to aim. Hate this. Then one on Roblox. You tried to make a machinima one with my nephew. He was like, "What the fuck? This looks awful." Then one on Roblox. Machinima was the best, dude. There's some Halo 3 machinimas in a playlist on my channel from my old YouTube days. People are free to check that out if they ever wish. I still have to get used to these controllers, dude. There it goes. That guy was trouble. Holy reaction time. Mom, get the camera. Oh god. No one says I wish I had a camera anymore, right? No one goes like, oh man, if only I had a camera. There we go. Zip. Some toilet paper. And make sure your booty's clean. Alright. Oh, come on, controllers. Come in. Controller, please. Please. There we go. These Pimax controllers sometimes, dude. I can't see. I can't see. The tracking's freaking... Okay, there we go. I'm good. Sometimes the tracking on this Pimax headset, dude. Like, when it's working well, it really works, but, like, yikes. Sometimes it's, like... Yeah. Like, I'm still making a... Oh, is that a scope? Is that a... Oh, man. Look at me. Okay, glad I came over here. That's a good find. That's a whole ass PU scope. Frickin' PU. Hello, Garfield into the radius. In the radius, not radius. That shit peak. The disposable camera got at Walgreens. Where is it? Dude, as much as I am not a big fan of how many people, like, drop ship things these days, how cool, like, one of the coolest things I've seen is the rise of, like, kind of shitty keychain cameras that, because they're made shitty on purpose for the purpose of, like, mimicking film cameras, and it's so cool the images that you get from them. Like, I really want one. One of those, like, cheap keychain cameras. They look so cool, and, like, they always have them in, like, a retro style. I love those things. And they're like $50 or something. I need to just remember to get one or something. Oh, hello. Where did audio go? Hello? There we go. There's audio. Fuck. Audio was just gone for a sec. A lot of people love Polaroids for that exact reason. Yeah, it's just there's something that that's just so perfect about that style. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, bring it. Let's go. You don't have to swing your arms to run, but, you know, you aren't living unless you're doing it like this. Oh, there I go throwing shit again. Got some 545. I'm way too early in the game to be over here. This is fine. Get some bleach. There we go. Another knife. There's usually a chest over here. Yeah, there we go. Might find a good find or something here. Oh, hell yeah. We're early game for this. I can't even buy ammo for this yet. We're still security level 2. But I'll take it. If I can find ammo for that, that'll be sick. Oh boy. Do I risk going over here? I don't even have armor-piercing rounds yet. Or do I? Sure don't. I could get the entire radius on me here. Oh wait, this might be a good idea. Here we go. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. What was I thinking? This was a bad idea. Come on. Don't freeze the controllers on me. Pimax. Pimax! your controller tracking algorithm fucking sucks. God damn it. This is the Pimax, this is the reason I haven't made the video yet. This is the reason. It's been taking a while. The ultimate recommendation is that it's the controller tracking just needs so much more work. Oh my god. You activated my trap card. 3-hour rant later. Yeah. Can you tell me about VR? What is a VR? Anyway, I hope you guys are having fun so far. I like the impromptu. They call me Impromptu the Clown. I don't fucking know what I'm on about. Who am I? What is this? YouTube suck? You go emotes from another channel? Damn, dude. Yeah, they need to... The big thing I really want to see YouTube do... Why the hell does a YouTube member... Why can I not select to have YouTube members, like, free of ads? Like, YouTube takes 30% of any YouTube membership. Why? Like, they're making... How many shots do I have in this? 14? I can glove it. I gotta knife it. Is the BTR nearby? I think the BTR is nearby. It is. Okay. Take it easy. My goal is to look through these two buildings here. Shit. Out of time for a jump. Okay. VR goggles. I know they don't know anything about VR. I mean, you say that, but then there's people who are in VR and say my VR. They say my virtual reality. That's what VR stands for, by the way. They say, oh, I got my VR. You got your virtual reality. Did you also get your gaming? I love picking up my gaming and enjoying it. Like, that's what you're saying when you say that. It's a small little thing. It's a small little thing. It is just a weird thing I've noticed, though, in the last year or so, that people have been really, really saying, oh, my VR. But it's something that doesn't make any sense. My VR headset makes sense, but it's just, it just sound, yeah, it doesn't sound right. My VR? What the fuck are you talking about? My gaming console, my VR headset. My VR is just, you're saying my virtual reality. Anyway, rant over. It's VR headset. Thank you, Tyrus. I accept HMD too, head-mounted display. I accept that. Or headset. My headset. It doesn't help that there's that headset could also mean, you know, earmuffs. Not earmuffs. Kind of earmuffs, but not really. Ooh, I used my lighter to find a lighter. Oh, some 357 rounds. Okay. Oh, come on, controller crash. Tracking, please. Come on, Pimax, you're better than this. Pimax, please. Stop freezing my controllers. Oh, I hear footsteps. I'm nervous. I call it my VR, but that's because my wife and kids couldn't care for Call It Quest 2. Yeah, exactly. And it's not like it's not like I'm going like, you're dead to me. It's just me going like, it's just like, it's interesting that it's evolved to that in the last year or so. Like, oh, my VR. It's like, what? Ooh. I like this. Come on, controllers, please. There we go. Alright. hitting the mic now. Ooh, that's a mag for this other gun now. Oh no. Oh, I've gotten myself in a predicament now, haven't I? Come on, controllers, please. Please, I can't have it freezing this much. I'll switch position, maybe that'll help. Nope, not helping. I think you guys can actually see a little bit in the dark here. Oh! Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, well, now they know I'm here anyway, so here we go. There I go, thinking I was holding the lighter, and I was actually, well... Here we go. Oh my god, it can't be freezing this much. It can't be freezing this much, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't use my controllers. Pimax, please. Pimax, please. You guys see this, right? You guys fucking see this, right? I can't fucking move my hands. Please. Oh my god, Pimax. Please fix your controllers, for fuck's sake. I can't. I can't. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it out of here alive. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I hear the BTR coming too. Oh, god damn it. This is bad. This is real bad. Come on, hands, please. Oh my god, I can't. This is literally broken. Pimax, please, you can't do this to me. Pimax, please. 0.14 max review. I mean, I think I will have to, right? Like, this is like unbearable to like this makes, like, this is a vital moment where I need to be able to use my hands. Oh shit, I think I gotta make a run for it. Why won't it inject? Okay, there we go. Just keep running. Larry. Just keep running, Larry. You got this. Larry, my boy. Don't let him get you like this. Oh my god. Why? Why is the... Like, it seems like there's a countdown. When you start using this... When you're using this headset, it seems like there's a countdown to, like, critical mass, where it's just like... It's just like, no, we're just gonna stop. Like, as soon as it can see both controllers, it's just going like, nope, we're just not gonna track them consistently on you. Why? Why are these controllers being so bad? I can't move my hand. I can't play like this. I can't. Pimax, please. Pimax. Just taking a second here. It's probably auto-clearing cache. Something. I don't fucking know, man. Like, it's just... I'm starting to think, like, that I might just need to... The video on the Pimax headset, it might just need to be, like, a video about something else, and I'm talking about the Pimax in it. Like, it... I don't know, man. Alright, let's see if I can survive. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm done. Fucking Christ, dude. so fucking annoying, dude. Like, it's rare that you guys who are here regularly, it's not rare that I get, like, legitimately just fucking mad on stream. Like, I'm mad. Like, for fuck's sake, Pimax. How is it that, like, you sell so many, your whole business is VR headsets and you can't get a fucking controller right. What are you doing? Yeah, I will use this clip in the video about it. This is an example. It's just like, and I just fucking died because, yeah. Like, that's just unbearable, dude. It's unbearable. I have to go back here and get all my stuff again. What controllers do you own? No third-party controllers. It's only first-party stuff. So I'm using the Pimax controllers for the Pimax, I use the Quest 3 with the Quest 3, etc. That's what it is, yeah. But yeah, it's just like... It's just annoying, dude. Like, how can they maybe... Their whole business is VR headsets. How can you get it so wrong? How can they like think this? Yeah, like it just like freezing like that is okay to ship, you know? Like if that's happening, you don't ship controllers. You just say, oh, this is just a VR headset, and you have to use it with SteamVR controllers. Like if your controllers freeze like this, like you just don't sell them. Don't sell them. Pimax controllers are there? Just the Pimax, like the ones that ship with any of their current gen headsets. They are essentially Quest 2 controller clones as far as like the shape is concerned. Like there's the tracking ring, it's IR LEDs emitted and such, you know. The exact model? I don't need the exact model, no. But yeah, like this is just, it's a shame, dude. And I do this for transparency for you guys too, because like there's some people who go like, oh, freaking VR creator shills and stuff like that. Like I'll only take sponsorships if it's like a, in my opinion, can maybe change later on with like further info, of course. But like, you know, like I'll only recommend something if I can actually recommend something, you know. There we go. Like, the number of things that show up in my inbox sometimes, dude. The number of things I say no to, you'd be astounded. Oh, man, I left behind the... Damn it. Oh, no, there it is. Cool. Oh, my God. But yeah. Oh, my God. The controllers, dude. I might have to switch headsets. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch headsets. This is unplayable. It's just unplayable, dude. Yeah, okay. Let's switch headsets. Yeah, let's do that. It's annoying. It's really it's disappointing, dude. Like it's such an expensive headset too, you know? Like it's disappointing if a headset manufacturer is just like this lazy. It's not even laziness. It's not an easy thing to make these controllers and make everything work properly. But like, yeah, it sucks to have to deal with that kind of issue like on the regular. You know, let's get you guys on a standby screen. Here we go. That's fun. As I switch headsets. Like, I was getting so distracted there that I was barely even looking at chat, so sorry if I missed a lot of stuff there, guys, but, yeah. That is, that's really disappointing, you know? Anyways, I have to put down this head strap. Plug that into there. Turn this sucker around. Oh, no, it's already on. Perfect. That's what we love to see. Alright. We'll switch headsets. Put it on the Quest 3, old reliable. Like, the thing is, like, you know, I want meta to feel like more competed against, but it's hard when, you know, stuff like Pimax there, it's just like the thing is, like, the visuals on the Pimax Crystal, it looks so good, but the controllers suck so much that it's just unplayable. Like, it's just so hard to recommend, you know. And like, I asked them to see, like, hey, would you want to send over the you know, the lighthouse tracking one? I've got base stations, I can set it up. And then, like, you know, if you want to send over, I could, like, try to find some used Valve Index controllers, and they said no. Hi, Nico. What's going on, dude? But they said, like, no, let's see how the first video does to first. I'm like, all right, well, you know, it's not doing so well, so... Yeah, there's just been nothing but issues ever since I've been trying out the thing. Because, like, I would use the Pimax Crystal Light regularly, as if it just didn't have the controller tracking issues. Like, that is... Even, like, visual stutters from it, like, just being a high-res headset. That's fine. I don't care about that. I don't get really, like, motion sick. Like, my specs aren't the best on my PC anyway. But, alright, I'm loading up Steam Link now. Here we go. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry your pretty little heads. I don't know if your heads are pretty. Don't. Oh my god, everything's so pretty. No, I didn't say that. Alright, here we go. Loading up into the radius. Now that I can actually play. Like, I want meta to have competition, but it's just like, it's... Yeah. If they can just fix their tracking algorithms, Pimax, like, it'll be so much better. Like, I would really use the Pimax Crystal Light regularly. Like, I went out of my way to, like, play with that to start, right? Like, otherwise, like, I keep on trying to give it chances, but it just keeps on, like, failing itself, right? There we go. And now I'm just, like, instantly playing, like... There we go. Perfect. You know, like, I just want to be able to play. And not have these issues. Like, if the controllers don't work, don't ship it. Otherwise it makes the whole thing seem bad. Because, like, as much as I'm complaining, like I said, the visuals they're so good. Like, the visuals are so freaking clear on the Crystal Light. It looks really, really good. But it's just hard to recommend when the controllers are failing that much. I need to put you guys back on my rest. I don't have you. And it looks like a succession of income steps. It's far from pretty. There we go. Well, you bought sophisticated VR tech from a pie company. Spatial UI thing? Spatial UI. Meta's spatial UI. What are you talking about? The, like the new one? I'm not sure if I follow. There we go. Got that. That's just junk to sell. That's for a mission. Need that. I'm surprised I got out of there at all. I'm surprised I died over here. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm starting to lean towards that the Pimax video is going to be about something else, and I'm just going to make it about Pimax, like, you know, on the side a bit. Because there's some games where, like, it looks just so amazing, but it's... Yeah, I keep on just repeating myself at this point. The overall thought so far is that it's a really cool headset, and I think it would be better with Lighthouse tracking and not using Pimax's controllers, but, you know. Unfortunately, they declined to send over their Lighthouse faceplate for it, so I can't really speak to it, so... Boop. And away. Screen is still... Oh, my bad. Thank you, guys. There we go. Now you guys... Alright. All you missed is the kind of nothingness of me switching over my backpack. That's all you missed. There we go. Thank you, Tanmai Taylor. And thank you, Hero Squad. Stand by. We demand visuals. The people of the chat have spoken. Larry, we're still on the screen. Larry. Larry, please listen. I mean, we just got this gun. We might as well give it a shot. Freaking nailed it. What a find. What a legendary find at, like, security level 2. Or 3. Maybe 3. Might be 3. And back we head. Basically just listening. Those people just listening are just like, oh wait, there's no visual. Bad. Use gas mask when hunting for artifacts. Oh. Gotta switch my IPD back. Here we go. There we go, that's better. I just realized I'm like, why are my eyes not lined up perfectly right now? I'm like, oh right, my partner was using this. Oh, I dropped my gun at some point. Well, that's not good. Time to go find my gun. Wait, didn't I have my gun? Yeah, I respawned with my gun. Where did I leave it? Oh, man. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, sire. Where did I put my gun? My pistol. I need my pistol. This is the remastered winter mod. It is, yeah. Yeah, this is the remastered one. It's really good, dude. Let me turn on my settings now that I don't have to worry about optimizing for a high-res headset. Wait, am I done? Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh wait, did that change it? Right, I think. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. That's better. Cool. Use the mist mod. The mist mod. Is there a mod for mist? I don't know. There we go. Just looked it up. You're using the controllers that have sold with the 2019 headset. It uses slam tracking. This is a guess. They haven't been hardware updated since 2022. Haven't been, like, hardware, no, but the firmware has been regularly updated, which is, if anything, more disappointing. Yeah. They really, like, there's Pimax magic at play with, anyone who wants to know my specs, you can hit exclamation specs in chat and it'll give it to you. But, like, with my specs being so outdated, I can still run the Pimax Super and, like, have a clear image. It's, like, really impressive. Their fixed foveated rendering algorithm in their actual, like, and their XR runtime, really, really good. It's magic. But but like it's just like the tracking just fucks up so much. It's painful sometimes. So where did I leave that gun? Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe my gun is still back there. Right, I respawned with this in my hand. Damn. Okay, I guess I dropped my pistol when I was running away. Okay, back I go. I'm not leaving that pistol behind. Controllers are from 2019. The controller hardware, yes, but the firmware has been updated, yeah. They do make regular updates to the firmware. The hardware, no. Back I go. Better than my 1080 and i7-7700K. I mean, I used to be running on an i5 8400 and a 1080, so I know your pain. That's the thing, though. Like, honestly, like you can build a VR capable PC with used parts for like 500 US. You know, it's actually like graphics cards. Like, as soon as we reached the 10 series, there, like, it seems like they just like graphics cards just persist, dude. That said, like, man, like used 3090, there's so many people trying to get like basically their money back retail for like the 3090 and stuff. It's like, dude, why would I pay you like 800 Canadian when I could just pay like $200 more and get like a 5070 Ti and get something better, you know? Like, you know, minus the actual VRAM of the 3090 versus that, but you know, like overall hardware is just better to do it. Just get something newer with a warranty. 55 FPS go brr. I mean, 55. If you're pushing 55 FPS, that's not bad. Then again, once again, I don't get motion sick, so like I actually don't even mind when my frame rate dips to like 50 frames per second. I'm just like, I'm fine. So I'm not a good resource for like, you know, whether or not a good frame rate helps or not with motion sickness. I need a what? You need a what? I'm sorry, what? YouTube censored you. It's terrible. It's for not using slim open source software. When using slam tracking is, well, slam tracking is exactly what the question is using too, isn't it? Or am I out of the loop on that? Job. Why is job censored? Why is... Oh, I think I know why it's censored. We won't go into it. We won't go into it. I think I know why that's censored. Inside out. But isn't that what does slam stand for? Where did I drop my gun? Where did I drop my gun? God damn it. This is why you need light. What is slam? Because of all the jobs one can do. Nope. Pasta Luke, nope. Nope. Where did I put my stupid ass gun? Gun? Hello? Where are you? My gun was... I ran over this way. Alright, don't waste your run energy, Larry. Light up a cigarette. Get your lungs in good working order. There you go. Oh, just drop your lighter on the ground. That's part of it. I was firing my pistol at the laser-faced man who was chasing me. Oh, there it is. Hello, boy. Do I have any bullets? Okay. I do that. Infrared sensors to track the controllers. But isn't slam tracking infrared? I thought that's... What is... I thought that's what slam tracking is. I thought slam was just another term for that. Or is it just that you're slamming people? Like a WWE thing. While we're on the topic of the word slam, isn't it great how, like, anytime there's, like, any type of someone controversy or politics, like, in the paper, they just make it sound like people are just having, like, anime fights. It's like, someone's being slammed for under fire. It's just like, what are they, in the trenches? Like, God damn it. Can't we just say what they did? But that's not as interesting, is it? If you aren't picturing your local politician getting, like, hitting someone down to the mat. Slam scans for certain spectrum, not infrared, thus you can play in the dark and it tracks through objects and out of line. Oh, is that what the issue is? Certain spectrum, not infrared. Oh. Oh, well, good for you. Good for you. There you go. Drunken bar fight weapons. Oh, a slam job? Why didn't it censor it for you? Slam scans for a certain spectrum, not infrared. Interesting. What would they be using then, other than infrared? What would even be worth using other than infrared being emitted from the controllers? I think I just got scared by my own footsteps. More 357? Man, let's go. Should buy a revolver. I hardly know her. What's happening? There we go. Just like had my height messed up. Weird. I'm trying not to sneeze right now. What is this game? I don't know. I'm stuck. Help. Honeybun VR, welcome in. This is Into the Radius. It's kind of like, there's the Radius. Hi. It's kind of like Stalker, but less radioactive and more paranormal. And we've heavily modded it. Usually it's more of like an ashy wasteland, but we added a winter mod, so it's, you know, a little bit more, you know, yeah, more of uncharted Russian wilderness is what it feels like more right now. Just finished binging a couple videos. Beautiful, what you think, Sour? Just tempted on getting that OO suit so I can get every shot in game. Do I actively use it? No, I don't actively use it. Partially because I live with a roommate right now, and don't want to, you know, just be screaming all the time. And also, like, I wouldn't recommend, if you're going to use it regularly, you can definitely use it regularly, but, like, what I would say is that if you're going to use it regularly, don't turn it up to the point of pain. Use it for haptics, because it's fun for a now and then thing to, like, oh, feel pain, and it's a fun thing. But, like I said in the video near the end, my skin was tingling for several days afterwards. I think you could, like, it's not meant to be turned up. It's not truly meant to be turned up to the point of, like, real pain. It just can go that high. And, like, for that reason, that's why they say, like, you know, if you have any heart conditions or a pacemaker, don't fucking use this thing, you know, like, use it at your own risk. But, like, it is really cool. It is a really fun thing. Part of the reason I don't use it very often is really just because there's not many games that use it. And yeah, and sometimes it can fall out of sync. So it's very much something that don't get it unless you're okay with, like, being a bit, like, working around a few things, and then also don't get it if you will miss the money. Because it's not a cheap thing, right? Yeah, seems fun. Yeah, but appreciate the kind words there, Sour. Let's repair those. What are those weapons that we found anyway? I found an FN FAL already? Man, what a find. It's in good condition too, hell yeah. I'll put that in the actual gun rack. We found a freaking VSS already? Hell yeah. We're only security level 2 and we already got that. What a find. Can't even buy ammo for this thing. There we go. The radio spectrum, that's a guess. Interesting. Well, less color spectrum to use, to be honest. I guess that's fair, yeah. They won't slam well. Oh, okay. Interesting. They're for body controllers, because if you have body trackers under a shirt, they will still track. Interesting. Yeah, it tempted me seeing the OG kit being $470, but for some reason the collab kit with Assassin's Creed at 50% off. Same system and everything. Yeah, well, like, they've been doing their, like, partnered branded ones, and if, like, if it's especially, like, for a certain game, like Assassin's Creed something, you know, it's just like, it's just wasting away, you know, precious space in, like, your warehouse, right? They just need to clear stock. They can't have, like, I get why they're doing it, right? Like, if they want to do more collabs, they need to not have a million different branded collabs just sitting in stock. Alright, let's sell a few things here. Oh, come in. That. Come on. Night eye. Boop. Okay. What are these for? These are for the PP2000. I'll keep them. Just in case. Okay. Let's go. Alex mod? No, this is Into the Radius. Very, very fun. It's called Into the Radius. It's kind of like Stalker, if you're familiar with that series. But I said this a little while ago, but it's less radioactive and more paranormal is how I usually describe it. There we go. Oh, hello. There we go. This right here is a mod as well. Usually you don't have this whole upstairs area here. Some of you are probably losing your minds like, what the fuck? Larry, what the... Wait, you can't just brush past this. What are you... What is this? There you go. 357 rounds. Okay. That. And that. And we got a good haul here. There we go. Boop. Doop. I love organizing. I love organizing so much. What am I missing? That was video 2 months ago, my bad. What was it? Into the Race 2, haven't played that since launch. Any better updates with the multiplayer? Yeah, I did make a video on that recently, yeah. Like, the multiplayer has gotten much better, since launch. Like, it's at the point where I could like, easily recommend playing it in multiplayer now. It was very fun. That said, it is kind of annoying that, like, I don't know how you can actually kick someone off of your save. So if you want to play like one save where you invite multiple people every now and then, I don't actually know how you do that. But you know, if you have like one co-op partner that you want to play with sometimes, like, it's very fun. Need to get Paul into that one save again. Play some more of that. There's a new update coming soon. I'm very excited for that though. 762. Put it in this one, sure, and it'll work. Actually, that right there. Cool. That all day. Got a scope. You can just pop that there whenever we want to get to that. Extra pistol suppressor. Okay. Not bad finds so far, dude. Let's... Yep. There we go. Let's get some food storage going here. Can't be walking around with all of these all the time. There's a lot. Look at us being so organized here. Look at us go. All this pineapple. Man, so much pineapple. Jesus. Oh, hello? Tracking? Hello? Okay, we're good. Everything just kind of froze there for a sec. There we go. We got the beef and we got whatever the tourist delight is. Looks wild. That's really fun. I've played since launch. 250 months ago, yeah. What have I missed? What have I missed? Into the Race 2. In theory, Slam has a better tracking technique, but in practice it requires perfect optimization and data flow between headset and controller. Yeah, and I think that's where the issue comes in, is that it just keeps on, like, miscommunicating, like, the Pimax controllers there. I don't know why. Like, maybe it's interference of the actual Bluetooth, maybe... Like, I actually don't know if it's interference of the controller's communication or if it's an issue with the tracking algorithm itself. Whatever it is, it needs to be fixed, like, ASAP, right? Because it just, like you guys saw. That's why I do some of this stuff live with testing sometimes. It's like, look. Look for yourself. Like, yeah. They need to be better with that. So, brand sticking new here. What's your main headset? My main headset is the Quest 3. I want so badly. Earlier we were using the Pimax Crystal Light because it's been sent over on loan for a little while from Pimax, and I want that to be my main headset. Like, the visuals are so clear, and like the black levels from the QLED screens are like so good. Like, black and darkness are like pure, like the screen is off. It's so cool. And like the controllers, they feel fine, you know, like they're basically like a Quest 2 controller clone. They feel good in the hand. But the tracking is like so hit or miss sometimes. It gets annoying. Like it becomes unplayable. Like I've already had one death in this game live a little while ago just because of that. Like, come on, man. Okay. Turning my mission right. That's what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna get a security level up for this. No, I'm not. Okay. But I did get a bunch of money. What's the revolver? Level 4? Man. Shut up. Maybe I can find one. I want one so bad. Phil, play Watch Dogs 1 max settings with E3 mod. What? Well then tell them not to send you hardware from 2019. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I just received the thing. I don't know. But yeah, it did surprise me. Like they forgot that I was like already barely able to play the Crystal Light, and then they said, "Oh, your Pimax Super's on the way." I'm like, "What?" Like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run this, man. And they're like, "Oh, uh-oh." And but here we are. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's get some 9x19 ammo. I can't get plus P rounds. Okay, well, I'll get some armor piercing. Or, nah, I'll just do standard FMJ for now. I'll get some armor piercing on the side. Nah. Beef and butter. PSVR 2 have OLED, it's super nice. Still has the Fresnel lens though. Yeah, it seems like that was a weird era for headsets releasing because, like, there's some people who are going like, oh, why didn't they just release Pimax, like, not Pimax, pancake lenses? Or it's like, well, it's not that simple, you know, like, they've had it in development for years if they're releasing it today, right? Like, they can't just, like, a lot of people don't know how manufacturing processes work, like the mold for like a plastic shipped device is so expensive to get because like you're going to be having that mold like shipped around to like whatever manufacturer you have, and it's like, and especially if you have multiple molds, like that's like a lot of money and you can't just like change that at the last minute, especially if you've like been sourcing things to make things like financially viable. Like they would have had their lenses sourced for like a year or two before that, right? Especially like the molds to like actually like work within it. So like it's, yeah, like it just sucked with, it's clear that they had the PSVR 2 like ready and then pancake lenses started becoming the norm. They're like, fuck. Like it really just sucked for the timing of pancake lenses becoming like, you know, more of a wanted feature in the VR space. Yeah, because like PlayStation is not going to update the PSVR 2 for years and years and years and years and years to like a PSVR 3 or something, right? So it kind of sucks. Pretty lightweight, gotta be careful with it. There we go. True, PSVR 2 is amazing. Don't know how fragile it is. That's fair. They don't take into R&D time exactly. Sucks that when they made it compatible with PC, the USB-C doesn't transfer over the foveated rendering. Yeah, like it's weird that they didn't enable that, right? Fuck paparazzi missions. Fuck that shit. Right. Where do we want to go? M2 it is. All right, cool. M2 is what? In and out. All right, cool. You guys want to go to in and out? And sample courier. Okay. Excuse me. Burping all over you guys. Where is this? What is this? Okay, I gotta go. Okay, over there. Okay. Operation cleanup. Oh, that's why it's over there. I'm like, what's over there? Nothing. Anyway, what happened? What happened? I zoned out. I haven't cleaned my guns. I'm all over the place, guys. I haven't even reloaded my gun. Get all the schmutz out of the barrel. There you go. Come on, get... There we go. Ah, it's in the yellow. Dang. There we go. Good man. There you go. Get all that dart out of there. Such a darty gun. Alright. Got that with us. Make sure we're loaded. And fix up this suppressor while we're at it. And screw it. Since we're here anyway, might as well just fix the magazines. I could just fix them myself, but whatever. $20, whatever. There we go. Was that live YouTube poop? What, me? Oh, yeah. Jeez, I'm so out of it that I didn't even realize what you're asking. I'm like, what? Boop. Man, I love a good YouTube poop. You rarely see a good one come about these days. There we go. VR's been researched since the early 2000s, then the first VR came out, Oculus, DK1, 2, yeah. Yeah, like it's still relatively, this really new shit technology. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Where are we going? Right, Pobeda. Not Pobeda. Pervame, that's what it is. Hello. Oh, cracked my back a little bit. I'm going to pass through real quick. Oh man, I'm in real life. How about that? I've got a beer that's been sitting here since we started streaming. Ugh. There was more left in that glass than I thought. I just kept like, I'll just take this last sip. It was not a sip. It was, I just chugged for a second there. Okay. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, hands? There we go. There we go. Cool. What's the beer? I'm having a moose head. In Canada, right? I was telling my partner this earlier. The crazy thing about Moosehead, for those that are in Canada, the brand Moosehead is as old as Canada itself. That's wild. Like 1867, 1867. Crazy. As soon as Canada became a country, there was a brand that just went, I mean, let's make a beer company. We're a country now, fuck it. 2015, making awesome headsets with terrible controllers. That's the thing, and that's part of why I wanted to like see if they could redeem their subpar tracking algorithm. Because like, it's not just the controllers that mess up. If you're facing one direction for too long, the inside-out tracking on the headset will start to like glitch. And then I was going like, why the hell is this happening? And I saw a comment from someone who had a similar issue, and they said they had to tape up 2 of the 4 lenses for like the actual tracking, and that solved it. And I was like, huh? And then I tried it myself with just like my fingers, and it worked. So I don't know what the hell they're doing, and that's part of why I wanted to like allow them to like redeem themselves a little bit if they wanted to send over the what did I just? I forgot I had a flashlight on this that I found. Yeah. No, Max isn't coming out to play. He's dead. There we go. I wanted to try out the lighthouse faceplate, but they, like I said, they didn't send it, so I can't really tell you if it's worth it. But I suspected the lighthouse tracking would be way better, right? I just can't tell you myself. There we go. What's up, Hamster YouTube? What you think about the Beyond? Haven't tried it yet. Love the concept though. I've reached out to them a few times. They haven't gotten back to me, so like it's no harm done. Like, you know, I'm not a huge channel. It's like there's so many people who are just like there's so many people who are just like don't even have a YouTube channel. They're just going, hey, can I have one? You know, like just flooding their inbox. So, you know, if it's not a name that they recognize, I totally get it. I tried to get my hands on a Pico 4 at one point. Some people got them. I didn't get one. I'm like, okay, whatever. There's no sweat off my back, really. Was that all that there was for the operation? There was just the one guy. That's the UNPSC just didn't like that one mimic policeman. Was this just a hit job? This was just... Jeez, I just took out somebody in the street. Guy had a wife and children. Anyway. Off we go. You think you'd ever get yourself, or heck no, 1K just... Oh, wait. Think you'd ever get it yourself? Oh, for the Beyond. If I had the money, I totally would. But I just don't, right? Like, like, I'm not... I'm in this weird stage, right? I'm making enough off YouTube to do this full time, but not enough to, like, have good money. You know what I mean? Like... And even though, like... Even though, like, sometimes I struggle with, like, you know, consistency of content. You know, like... And I do Uber Eats on the side sometimes, too, because, you know, sometimes you're waiting for a sponsor to pay out, like, a net 30 agreement or something, and then, like... It's like, well, I'm not going to get paid for another 2 weeks from this sponsor thing. Well, I need money to pay this bill right now, so I'm going to go do some Uber Eats or something, right? Plus, I don't know, I like getting out of the house for a little bit. I actually enjoy it. Like, I love driving around, so, like, driving around and getting paid to do it, screw it, sure. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so, like, I'm in this weird in-between point. Like, there's some people who go... I got a message on TikTok a couple weeks back, going like, hey man, do you have, like, a spare VR headset I can have? I'm like, no. No, I don't, and also, fuck off. But yeah, so, like, yeah, so I'm not in the range of, like... of anything where, like, I just have, like, money to spend willy-nilly on stuff, right? So, if I had the money for a Beyond, totally would. Definitely, like, want a big screen Beyond, but I don't have the money for it. Quest 2 Pro, give me... Can I have the Quest 2 Pro, please? The Quest 2 Pro is essentially the Quest Pro, right? Where's my... There are my sensors. Is there a little place for me to sneak through here? Yeah, here we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Can't fucking see, it's so bright. Ah. There we go, we're good. As much as I have a lot of VR headsets, the only headsets I've actually bought myself are the Quest 2, the Quest 2 used, the Quest 3 new, and the Quest 3S new. I did receive a Quest 3S for free from Meta at one point. And the only reason I bought a Quest 3S is because during the holidays last year, we had a pause on GST, HST, like our tax. So, like, I was able to buy this tax-free, and I was like, oh, sure, you know. There we go. But, like, otherwise, like, the DPVR E4 I have, that was sent over by DPVR for review, as well as the DPVR E4 Black. And then a second E4 Black, because one of them broke. Pimax headsets are on loan, and then... do I have any other VR headsets? No, I think that's it, really. But, yeah, like, it's... Yeah. There we go. Like, this is part of why, like, I'm so grateful to you guys watching, and, you know, like, there's some people who, like, are YouTube members as well, or on the Patreon, and, you know, I appreciate that, like, a ton. People who are, like, going out of their way, like, $3 a month, like, fuck, thank you, dude. It's like, that's crazy. But, like, the fact that anyone even is just watching enables me to be able to have access to things that I otherwise wouldn't have the money to buy myself at this point in my life, right? So that's why I'm, like, really grateful to you guys, and why, like, you know, like, I'm very honest about, like, you know, there was the VR glove video recently. Those things are $600. That's not something that I would personally buy myself, which is why my recommendation in the end is, are these worth it? Well, if you're someone that you wouldn't miss the money, then yeah, but otherwise these are expensive. Like you know, there's a lot of the comments on that video and the short are like $600, what the fuck? And it's like, dude, I'm on the same page. It's an expensive product. You know, this is for someone who like doesn't really blink at that money, you know. There's some people that a 500 VR headset like the Quest 3 is a lot of money, and there's some people who like that's just like, oh sure, I can afford, you know, a tenth of my paycheck. You know, there's some people who are like that, right? You know, they're just making good money and they don't think about it. And you know, good for them. You know, there's no slight towards them. Yeah. Anyways, you got a quest for me and my homie? Yeah. Yeah. What you want? The Quest Pro controllers, yeah, those seemed like they had like a good... The only thing I didn't like about the Quest Pro controllers is that they didn't have a removable battery. And that's the main reason I didn't go for them. I thought about it at one point when I still had my Quest 2. I'm like, maybe, I don't know, like they seemed like a really cool idea. But like, the fact that like, the battery inside it, unless you know how to disassemble it and like void your warranty, like, the battery is just going to eventually die. And there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, unless you know what you're doing and can, like, find an aftermarket battery and put that in there. But, you know, user servicing a LiPo battery is not usually a great idea. We want to go on a quest to a magical land. Ugh. Cracking my back here, man. Hope y'all having a good time. I want a little bit of a rant there. Either way, I'm very appreciative of anyone who watches the content. You know, there's, you know, like, people who are honorary Larrys, you know, that support on the Patreon and stuff, you know, appreciate it a lot, but people who are just watching as well, it enables, you know, me to be able to cover stuff that's, you know, it's like, hey, is this thing actually worth it for you guys or not? It has never lost on me the privilege I have of making stuff for you guys. What am I doing? Gas mask. Is there anything in here, or have I gone here this tide already? I've already been here, okay. It was a while ago that I last played this save.
Sour just gave Larry $100 for no
what
reason. Same boat, man. Gotta save the money to get the best of the best.
Sour? What? 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 What the? I appreciate you so much, Sour. What the? Thank you. Holy crap. Once again, it is not lost on me. Thank you. What the? That is the biggest donation we've ever seen. Holy... what can I do? What can I do to... Holy crap, I don't even know what what's happening. What's that? I need to lean up against a tree. My god, Sour. Sour. My gosh. I'm trying not to scream right now. My roommate's sleeping on the other end of the apartment. My god. Holy cow. I appreciate you, Sour. Thank you. Thank you so much. But also to be clear, I'm not going to yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying here. I don't even know what thought just entered my mind. I don't even know what I'm up to. I'm just malfunctioning. Holy crap. I get varsity goals. Yeah, you did break me. I think what my thought is like, I'm going to try not to give you special treatment for the $100 because I don't want you to feel like I'm singling you out in hopes of getting more money out of you. I think that was the thought that entered my mind there. Is like, I don't want to make you feel like I'm trying to give you special attention or anything, right? But I also appreciate that so much, so I don't even know where the middle ground is there, right? But I'm going to try. So I just want to make sure that, you know, you guys don't have to buy my attention, but I appreciate that $100 so much. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say, is that, like, I appreciate that so much, and I don't want anyone to feel like they have to buy my attention like that, right? And I'm not saying you even bought my attention, like, yeah, you broke me. You broke me. You broke me. What am I even saying? I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. I was thinking higher than before towards the beyond to save my own. Yeah. Yeah, don't break the bank over me, buddy. Oh my gosh. I appreciate that so much, dude. I'm gonna be moving soon, so you know, that helps big time. We've been fighting a roach infestation at this current place. When I moved in, the roommate didn't tell me that they had roaches. They didn't tell me. And then I moved in, after I moved all my stuff. I moved solo, by the way, no movers. All my family was either out of the country or busy planning a wedding. So I was like, well, I gotta move, so. And so I moved solo. And so it's after all of that. I had the step counter on my watch, 80,000 steps. A marathon is on average 50,000. A friend of mine wound up in the hospital, and like she was really out of it, and she looked up at me and was like, "Did you lose weight?" I'm like, "Yeah, I told you how I like was moving recently." Like I straight up visibly lost weight from the move. Yeah. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? As soon as I moved in, like I was like, job well done, and then I looked, and then I saw, skitter, 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 scatter. I'm like, was that just a, what the? And then yeah, roach infestation ever since. And then the building took 3 fucking months. It's like, oh, you know, they're all busy. It's like, no, they're fucking not. But anyway, so anyway, moving soon. So, you know, moving out. I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of furniture to make sure I don't bring them to the new place. So yeah, very much appreciate the fact that you threw $100 over. So I appreciate that, dude. Into the Radius 2 has advanced so much gameplay-wise, it makes Into the Radius 1 look so bad. Your roommate roached you. You've been roached. What am I doing again? Oh, fuck, I went over here to pick up the sample. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, boyo. Shit. Shit. Nailed it. Map. Knife. 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 It's gone. Reduced to atoms. Yeah, Into the Radius 2 is getting so good, dude. I was really happy to do that that cinematic opening to the video I made a little while back. It was fun. Someone made a comment on it though, just one like the fact that you did a helicopter sequence and didn't put Fortunate Son. I'm like, oh, you're fucking right. God damn it, how could I do this? There's an unlisted video that has it redone with the with that though. Samples are over here somewhere. Right. Got you throwing stuff out there. Someone who's got an apartment got roached literally from people moving in and having them. I thank you, even if it sucks Aroni. Yeah, like that really. The only like risky furniture I'm gonna try to keep is an armchair that is like my cat's favorite place to exist. I'm gonna do my best to like, you know, make sure like without a shot. What I'll probably do is I'm gonna buy like a big. I just thought about this now, and this is probably a great idea. Is buy a big roll of like plastic wrap, and like wrap the chair and leave it for like, you know, a week or something, right? To like make sure that nothing's in it. Would that make sense? I don't even know. But like that's the one thing that's like a risky piece of furniture that I want to try to keep and bring with me because it's just. I like my cat, you know. I want him to have his favorite spot. But yeah. But you know, like bookshelf from IKEA, fuck it, get rid of it. I don't care. It's like, oh, it's like a little cupboard thing. Get rid of it. I don't care. It's like, if it's not something that can easily be like looked at, wiped down, and like, get rid of it. Ooh, excuse me. Like even my clothes, I'm gonna like put into airtight containers to make sure, like, you know, like I'm not bringing anything, or like. I think the recommendation online is move things in an airtight container to a laundromat do all, like, wash all of your clothes, then bring it to the new place. So I'm gonna wash every piece of clothing that I own. Like, all at once. Yeah. Kitty chair. Yeah. Kitty cat was in the most recent video. He's a very talkative, very fun cat. He forgot to age. Like, my partner was over and going like, what do you mean he's 16 and almost 17 in a couple months? It's like, I don't know what to tell you. He just didn't age. Let's see. Delivery. Delicio. In and out. Complete. Continue. Delivery. Operation cleanup. Turn in. Boom. Boom. Put those sweet chili heat Doritos in there. Cool. There we go. Sick. Sell this. Bam. Wait, hold on. Nailed it. Listed at 10 grand. Whew. Looking good. Can you see this 10 times fast? I don't know. No. I have a feeling I'm going to be walked into a trap here if I say that. Someone else say that 10 times fast and see if you get demonetized in real life. You let me know the results. A probing move. Alright. Oh, we got missions galore. Okay, so we got some stuff to do in Pobeta Factory. Then we can get ourselves security level 3 and upgrade a few things, probably. This is a tongue twister. Okay. I thought it was going to be something where you're going to trick me into saying like a slur or something. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of times people say, hey, say this word, and it's a word that I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. No, I don't want to know what that is. I don't want to know. Don't want to be removed either. Not bringing that piece of furniture is a catastrophe. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar. Let's see here. Let's see. Where am I going? Where am I going? Who am I? Hello? Actually, okay, I should maybe heal and eat a little bit of food before I go. Hope you guys are having a fun time, by the way. It's been a while since we've had the late night, you know, impromptu Into the Radius stream. I want to get back to streaming more regularly. Even if it's just for a couple hours every now and then. Let's see, and some food. Some food. Get some pineapple here. Blimey. I'm thirsty. Where's some water? Well, I need some water. Alright. They call me Glugs McGee. Holy Toledo. Once again, Sour, what did... I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. That was incredibly generous of you, and it is not lost on me how generous that was. So, thank you. What am I doing? I should probably bring some armor-piercing rounds. I'm going to keep FMJ there. I'm going to buy another mag and fill it with armor-piercing. Even though I have slugs, I want to make sure that I'm prepared here going into this. About 19. Armor-piercing. That's the gun. Okay, yeah. Cool. Let's keep that there. Oh, there we go. A little stutter there for a sec. Alright. Got plenty of slugs. Alright, we're good. Out we go. Hopefully the knife isn't there because they're working on knife customization. Oh wait. It's so lit. Oh, the modification system is cool. The thing that I really hope... I don't like the tediousness of gun crafting. I really agree with with Habby on that. This is annoying. But like, yeah, gun crafting for me is not a fun experience. I'm probably just going to sell every gun part that I find because I'm going to be overwhelmed and hate it. I'm not a fan at all. I just want to find a gun. I want to find, as long as you can still find completed guns semi-regularly in the game, I'll be fine with the gun parts being found. But I just don't want it to be like, oh great, another spring or something. It's like, I just don't want that. It just doesn't, it doesn't spark joy for me. It is not the Marie Kondo method. I don't want to hoard in my... I don't want to hoard, he says, hypocritically. But yeah, I've never backed anything, but she just look it up, and now gonna look into this. Chest size for the O cert, and I just sat down and heard my name. Oh. It's like, oh, me? Yeah. But of course, I'm not expecting anything different, just happy to help making people happy, spread that love. Exactly, appreciate that, dude. What else have I missed? Where's the knife? Oh, the knife model is in the game for Into the Radius 2. It just, as far as I know, it crashes the game. In the pre-release version that was like before the one that was the closed beta, some creators and a few people from their Discord were invited in, and we had access to the dev the dev menu or something, and so we could actually load into like the test level that has like all the enemies, all the like a bunch of stuff. And one thing in there that was floating among the weapons was the knife, and if you grabbed the knife, the game would just crash. So the model for the knife I've seen, but it just, yeah. I guess is that they're working on new physics for it, because like, you know, the knife mechanics in this game, they're not perfect. Like, as soon as it's dropping, you can't, if it's been thrown, you can't force grab it until it's like hit the ground again. Even now it's... There we go. Like, they're kind of like... They built Into the Radius 2 from the ground up instead of, like, just... Yeah. But you know, they really do need to have melee weapons added into that game. It's annoying. If you run out of ammo and you don't have a knife, like, come on. What are we doing? Yes! Oh, let's go. Is it loaded? Sure is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. I'm taking this with me. Hell yeah, dude. I'm psyched. Already finding a Mosin? Let's go. Did it reach blue? Nope, not yet. Oh. Wait. Toothbrush? Toothbrush? Well, good thing I had a spare. It doesn't work. Has to be in real space. Alright. It already has a rail on it too? Hell yeah. Boop. Get all the schmutz out of there. What are you doing? What are we eating, bro? I'm hungry. Heck, hey, somebody got some food for Heck there? You know, don't bogart the Funyuns. What's that from? That's from How I Met Your Mother, right? Is it blue yet? Still no. Shit. How dirty is this thing? Are we there yet? Nope. Still not. Come on. Come on. Get nice and clean. Still not. Ah, my God. It's auto-saved like 3 times on me so far. Come on. Is that it yet? Oh my God, how dirty is this thing? Sadly, no clips. The free aim looks super cool. Gotta wait to see. Oh, the free aim shoes do look cool, don't they? I've never packed anything. You'll look into this. Back the... As well, sour. The free aim looks cool. I'm like scared of it though. I'm scared to like trust that with like my with my headset on. It was really funny. Today there was a comment on the most recent video like, VR gloves, what's next? VR shoes? It's like, well, actually, you'd be surprised. Is it blue yet? Nope, still not. Fucking... How dirty is this? This is wild. How did it get... This thing was, like, close to being broken. Durability. I guess. It's still dirty. My God. Please? Oh my God, finally. Doop. We're having some fun with this, I tell you. Alright, there we go. That'll do. We'll find out if it's on safety in a bit. Ooh, extra magazine for what I've already got. Cool. Keep it there. 357. Ooh, and some surplus rounds. Cool. Wait, I thought I had 4 rounds of that. Hmm? Okay, there we go. The bullets just hadn't rendered in. Cool. Oh, I found a scope for this too. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with this. Whee! Yoop! You know? What y'all doing? Sadly, no clips. Yeah, it would be cool if they had clips for the Mosin. There we go. I was looking at the catwalk for a few months, but got each video on my feed of someone making their own VR treadmill for $5, 5 times cheaper. Sadly, not omnidirectional. Oh yeah, I saw that. There was someone who's trying to make a marketable product for that too. They reached out at one point, and I don't know. I just don't have a treadmill, so I told them like I don't have a treadmill. I don't intend to get one. So, but I do have a catwalk. I have the C2 Core. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. It's just like really finicky to get working a lot of the time. It's really good for just anchoring yourself in real space. Like if you, but like you know, spending $1,000 for that is a lot. And it's another thing that like I probably wouldn't buy for myself, but the fact that Catwalk sent it over for testing, like you know, I'm very grateful. You know, we set up an agreement at one point that like, actually I don't know if this is confidential. I should probably just not say it, so I don't, so I don't. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. There goes my knife. There we go. Yeah. I was contracted to make a certain threshold of content for a certain period of time, and I did. so it was fine. But yeah. I don't know if the number is confidential, though. Shit. Oop, there we go. There we go. Oop. Damn it. There we go. I guess I was being kind of vague there. To be clear, they didn't pay me anything extra, Catwalk, to make content for them. All they did was send the treadmill over. And they wanted to make sure that they got a certain number of viewership for it. There we go. Boop. If you're advanced for your early bird... Oh, I didn't know that they actually had any shippable product yet. You little bastard. Oh, safety is on. Damn. Dude's sturdy. Dude is built Ford tough. Well, that's it. There he goes. Oh boy. Come back. Oh boy. Get inside. Okay. Phew. Oh, got the data recorder. Good. I think I need that. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Free MVR. Look, too good. I'm gonna wait for those to go commercial. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's tough. It's a tough balance with VR. To be like, should you back something and should you? You know, because there's a lot of things that have not delivered at all. And like.
Yes, that's me. Why? Wait, how is it my problem? And what about you, slackers?
Smoke up, Jenny. There we go. That's the good stuff. That there. I'm gonna have some fun with that Mosin as soon as I can get some good ammo in it. Some more paper towel, toilet paper, whatever it is. Come on. We need to grease up these. There we go. Come on. Ooh. That's a knife. Okay. Is that a 7.62? Is that a fat by something? No, that's not what I think it is. Wait for this guy to pass. Okay, off we go. Oof. What I missed. Free VR interface cut out a couple months, working on a retail version. Free VR features way before they even went to Kickstarter, and they did a ton of development on it, but they even considered going to Kickstarter. Ooh, hello. Shit. Ooh, do I risk going over here? Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Boyo over there. El Boyos Hermanos. It's too dark. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. There's probably a sniper in there. I do not want to get shot by them right now, especially when I don't have any body armor yet. Yeah. I just heard him. There we go. What was that one full body suit that had haptics similar to the O, but then they went dark over a year ago? Kind of haptic suit and FBT. I haven't heard of anything like that. That sounds cool, though. The OBA skin is really cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it would get out of sync a lot of the time with Half-Life Alyx. But, like, generally, really, really cool. There was a really cool video, if anyone is familiar with Conroy Jenkins, he didn't have an OO skin, but he had a 3D printer, and he had a Behaptics vest. So he 3D printed spike add-ons for the Rumble modules inside, which I was like, what? So already them just being in contact with your skin hurts, but then they're just like vibrating violently against your skin. Really funny video. Definitely recommend giving it a watch. Like, wild concept. And kudos to him for, like, you know, 3D printing a thing that's... He made a sharp Behaptics vest. Like, what? It seemed like the short did really well for him. I don't know about the main video. It seems like the main video was struggling a little bit, but, like, the short looks like it was his most viewed short yet. I think it had, like 130-something K or something last time I saw. So, like, way to go for him, dude. Like, just wild idea. It was the shock with X-Suit or something? Oh, interesting. Behaptics was replaced the rumble modes with tactile inducers. They could have made it even better. Yeah. Yeah, like, honestly, like, it could be funny if they were to, like, make his thing, but it would open them up to so many lawsuits. Like, the actual pain thing. Ugh. Like, if it's being sharp on your skin, ow. There we go. Wrist shoes. There we go. You guys are having fun, by the way. I'm having fun. I haven't played VR in a while. It's been a hot minute. I've been too busy editing, recording, other stuff, and yeah. We got a lot of content on the horizon, though, dude. A lot to do this week as well. I wanted this weekend to be a double video weekend, but I think that's gonna be next weekend instead. Should be good. The goal is video for this Friday and another video for Sunday or Monday. There we go. Boop. Damn, bro, be careful. Be careful, who? Me? Dim? What's going on? Control the way it moves like if one fast tube is moving for build impact. Yeah. My 16-inch tact suit collecting dust. Tact suit. Is that another one that causes pain? Because I know that there was one thing that, like, was going to be pain in gaming before. And I remember that they were doing a Kickstarter. I don't know if they actually got funded, though. Alright, security level up, please. Yeah, there we go, and 3,500. Alright, I haven't found one yet, so I'm just gonna buy one. Combat equipment, armor. Yeah, it's worth the $4,000. There we go. And a helmet. There we go. You guys see that taking up a lot of your screen now, I guess. Oh, no, not that much. Okay, that's fine. There you go. It was called the Air. Interesting. What are you fighting? A lot. I'm fighting a lot of stuff here. I'm fighting depression. No, no, I'm good. No. I was before. Man, nothing will depress you more than living among cockroaches in a building that will, you know, not be doing anything about it for 3 whole months. That is, you know, you guys who've been around here. You saw the YouTube post. You saw the community post. I was losing my freaking mind. I was like, dude, like, literally, I slept in my car one night because I was like, I haven't slept a full night's rest in 3 months. And I was like, and then I just like, I got home from like driving around I was like just doing a little Uber Eats, like, you know, some money on the side. And then I was like, I just got home and I was like, I'm just gonna. And I usually, like, in case my car breaks down on the side of the road, everyone should do this, by the way. Keep like a blanket in your car, like any old blanket. And I was just like, I already had a blanket in the car. I'm like, fuck it, I just I just slept in my car, and it was the best sleep I'd had in 3 months. And I was like, god damn, I finally felt like awake for the first time in 3 months. So, yeah. Big thanks to all the people who helped out with the Roachathon as well. That was fun. Just the name Roachathon. I was like, well, I can't not do it now that I said Roachathon. What am I doing? Accept missions. Feel which side you were hit. That was the really cool thing about the OO skin, is that like I felt a grenade, and it was in the video too. Like there was a grenade that impacted to my left, and I felt it hurt to my left. Like that was crazy cool. I know I've accepted all the missions I need to. Right. Let's clean this sucker up a bit. There we go. We'll buy some ammo for the Mosin. There we go. There we go. Let's keep this with us. Right, I've got the scope. I know what I'm doing now. I know where we is. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Keep some of these here. That. And organize that. Sell that. Extra ramrod. Oh no, not extra. It's just the one from here. Need to sell that. Okay. Oop. Oop. Shit. Okay. I'll just jump in real life. There we go. That works. Hip hop, hippie, hip hop. No, don't stop the rockin'. All right, here we go. Is this? No. I want the red box. Is what we need. Right. I don't have any. I'll buy some. AP. Cool. We're getting organized here. We got this. Surplus rounds. Sell that. Cool. So, it seems like surplus wasn't really doing too much. Maybe I'll just keep those here. 1, 2, 3. Surplus. There we go. Wait, no. FMJ, then surplus. There we go. Cool. We got this. Ah! Shit. It's just really jumping in real life to get that. Hell yeah. The Shockwave website doesn't even work properly anymore. Damn, dude. Good old Roachathon. Sans and Cinders on my stomach actually feeling rumbly after eating. Interesting. Yeah, the thing about I reached out to Behaptics, they never got back to me, but like, you know, like I wouldn't, like I mentioned in the video about like, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned how like, I'm not really interested in Behaptics, and then by the middle of the video, like it goes like, oh, you know what, maybe Behaptics is onto something, because the Light Brigade in particular was not set up to like hurt you too much. It was a lot of just like tingly haptics, which was really cool. Like, it would like go from like top of your shoulder to your middle back. It would go like down if you put something away, and then the reverse if you took something out of your inventory. And it was really cool, like just little tiny haptics. And I was like, oh, this is actually like nice. And like isn't like just a thrill ride of pain. Even though that is kind of fun. What am I doing? Buying stuff. Can you guys tell I have ADHD and get distracted? Or am I hiding it very well? Alright, FMJ. Do I just go for armor piercing? It does do less damage, but yeah, let's just do armor piercing. That's 1140. Do 2 boxes. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stiff. That, and... Cool. And plenty of bullets. Go. That, and that. Extra 130 back. Let's go. Alright, looking good. ADHD enabled. I'm really glad people liked that part of the video. I was playing some Minecraft with some friends, and they were just like really liked they really liked the ADHD enabled part of that last video. It was just, I'm sitting there just staring at my fucking hand, just going like, and like I'm watching the footage back, like am I really just sitting there just like mid sentence? And the crazy thing is that I should have left it in, but like I just continued talking after that. It was like one thing I was really worried about before receiving these things was, anyway, like it was just like I just like continued. It wasn't even an anyway. It was just like I was worried about finger fatigue and saying I just continued. It's literally like my brain just decided to not work and then like completely just did not exist for a second. I was in a peaceful void of nothingness for a brief moment. For a brief moment, I was at peace. Let's go to Balodki. How much time's left on the tide? Another day. We're good. You time traveled. I time traveled back to my primordial form. Just peeing a little amoeba in the ocean. I need water. I need water. Where's my water? Where's my wah-wah? I'm just glugging away here. Back in. Oh, hello. Stick drift. There we go. I think I need to RMA my left controller already again. See if Meta can send a new one over. God damn. Pepperidge Farm, remember? Yeah. Well, honestly, like I turned up the in addition to the what are my difficulty settings again? My difficulty settings are gameplay difficulty. I have increased hunger, decreased enemy perception because the stealth system sucks in this game, so I wanted to, you know, just make it feel actually proper. Enemy health is increased, enemy damage is increased, enemy count is increased. Item sell price is highly decreased, and the weapon breakdown is increased, so things break faster. Store price, I don't think you can change. But yeah, so selling items is like really low as well. So I guess I couldn't, yeah. But yeah, it just kind of works out to the same to buy the box, doesn't it? Doesn't actually save you much or anything, does it? Gotta go time to work. Oh, thanks, Michaels. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Have fun at work. There we go. Sorry I keep missing chat, by the way, guys. I just keep getting distracted by my own brain. Where am I going? Nailed it. Need to light up some cigarettes. There we go. Oh, you know what? I see a target over here for some practice. It's one shot on. There he goes. That was fun. Oh, freezing? Frozen? Can't see? We're good? Oh, there we go. Sick. Alright. SteamVR just failed to load there for a sec. Aim perception is incredibly weird in both ITR games. Sometimes they see you from the other end of the map, sometimes those dumbasses can't see right next to them, yeah. Light is a big one that people don't take into account a lot, and that's fair. Like, I keep my light on all the fucking time when it's nighttime, so, like, that's fair. But, yeah. I think I remember seeing that you can use flashlights almost as, like, as distraction grenades. You know what I mean? They'll because they'll like go towards light, I think, right? Which is kind of cool. What am I doing again? Fuck. Here we go. We got this. Here. It's gotta be a sample courier, right? What mission is this? There it is. Damn. Bro's speedy even though he's big. Mouty's gonna hit the hand, let NTR reinstall. Well, thanks for stopping by, dude. And once again, appreciate the generosity like a ton. Thank you. And yeah, hope you have a good night, good day, whatever time zone you're in. And thanks for stopping by, sir. Appreciate it. Selective myopia. Enemy perception, but yeah, they don't see lights. I've tested multiple times. They do not see light from. Oh, interesting. Why the hell is the spawn this big? Why does it use it? I like how you cut yourself off with what the fuck? Yeah, I've got a mod installed. There's a mod that makes them really big. It makes them easier to hit, for one. That's not the reason why. For one, it's just like it can like just jump scare you so much more. But the thing that is actually a cool difficulty thing that I've noticed that I really like is the fact that because they're so big, their bodies that they leave behind are like really big. And they can just like get in the way in close quarters and like really make it hard to like navigate. But yeah, this is this is wild though. Big boy. I'm using the Quest 3, by the way. I'm using the Quest 3 right now. Sometimes I use the Quest 3S. And then I've got a couple Pimax headsets on loan. We were using that at the beginning of stream. Didn't go over well. Their tracking needs to be better. And I've got a DPVR E4 Black, which DPVR sent over at one point. Don't mind it. I do have a Quest 2. My partner's using that one right now. Because I'm not really using it, so I'm like, well, here, VR. But yeah. There is a fun members video. I didn't find a way to use it in a main video, but like there's a video where there's a video for YouTube members that is, and Patreon, but like where I installed a mod that is the big spiders and every enemy is a spider. And I was very much overrun, like firing into a crowd of spawns with an AK and running out of ammo. There were so many. I was like, what the fuck? There's so many. That's fun. Alright, that's the only mission out here. It was only like, what was that video? That was only like, oh, squiggly. The squiggly line of death. Oh, fucking another one. Video was only like 3 minutes and 46 seconds. The annoying thing is that I'm torn on it, but like Linus Tech Tips, like they made a good video talking about it. Like YouTube members videos and stuff, it used to not be public. It used to not be part of the algorithm. I was like much more inclined to upload things for YouTube members if it wasn't going to, like, I wanted only YouTube members to see it. To like see like, hey, here's this unboxing of like a random press package that was sent over. But like now it's going into people's algorithm and making it look like, oh, I'm paywalling this content. Like, oh, you want to see this unboxing? You have to see that. It's like, no, like it was just meant to be like extra little behind the scenes. Like now it looks like I'm trying to sell, like and now it looks like I'm trying to paywall content instead of give additional content for people who are already supporting. You know, like it's weird. It feels like YouTube should add 2 modes: members public and members unlisted, where like members can find it, but it's not being pushed out to people. Like there's channels like Caleb Hammer that they have like a post show. They want that. They want to like show off like, hey, here's extra additional content if you want to subscribe. So like it's like I can see why they've moved to like members content being in the algorithm, but like it winds up hurting, you know, like my channel and people like Linus Tech Tips, because like then like the actual videos page on our channels are like then cluttered by things that are paywalled content when like it was meant to just be additional content. It's annoying. There we go. SteamVR with ITR. Just launch it from virtual desktop without SteamVR, or just the Meta app? I asked about your headset because I was surprised to use SteamVR with ITR. You can just launch it from virtual desktop without SteamVR, or just from the Meta app. Yeah, none of us uses. Yeah, I mean, I'm using Steam Link, you know. So like, I'm using just a native. Like, I'm using the native Quest to Steam interface. Virtual desktop I like, but I say that virtual desktop is more for tinkerers. I've never had a good experience with virtual desktop. It winds up, I don't like the way the compression works. I don't know. I would have to finagle with it more. That's the thing. And for that reason, I'm just like, Steam Link just works, and it's worked better than any other solution I've used thus far. I'm like, oh, perfect. You know, I just like it better. It doesn't mean the virtual desktop is bad. You know, if anything, virtual desktop is the one that's actually pushing competition for, you know, good changes in all of these other things. Like virtual desktop put in hand tracking before Steam Link, and then Steam Link implemented it after them, right? You know, so it's, you know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm starting to get tired. I'm starting to get tired. Oh, it seems like a lot of people just got here, though. I'll stream for a little bit longer. I'll go for a little bit longer. I'll keep going. What am I doing? We gotta go to global map. Gotta go to Perfume. Let's go do that. Let's see what other mission there is out here too. Ooh, intrusion, Poveda Factory, eh? I don't think I'm ready to go do the... Don't think I'm ready for the bomb mission right now. I think I need some more gear. Is it good enough now? Oh, Steam Link has always been good. I was never tinkering with it. It works flawlessly. Interesting. I just never liked the visual that Virtual Desktop gave. I don't know if I did something wrong, but like, yeah, I have Virtual Desktop. I use it sometimes if I need to, but like, I'm generally not a fan of their interface. Just I prefer just Steam Link. Steam Link, ever since it released to now, has always been perfect for me. Like, no complaints whatsoever. Don't have to worry about, like, oh, this button, oh, now I'm in this overlay and this, oh. Like, I just prefer I connect directly to SteamVR because that's what I use. And there's no in-between, there's no middleman, there's no extra XR runtime or anything, or an interface that's creating system bloat, even if it's just minor. That's just me. Alright, we'll go this way. There we go. Yo, first time seeing you live. Welcome in, Holy Knight. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I was live. I took a little time off of streaming. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Having a good old time just streaming here with y'all here. The vertical lives here are just like, you know, we're just hanging out. I'm not recording this. If there's anything that, like, I wind up wanting to take a clip of later, I can do that, but, like, I'm not recording right now, right? I would just look at the recording on YouTube myself. But yeah, like, and for those that don't know, the vertical lives show up in the shorts feed, and the really cool benefit of that is that there's some people who are just scrolling around, like they'll see someone playing guitar or something, or then they'll be like, wait, what's this? Wait, VR's kind of sick, and I think that's really cool that we're like showing some people VR for the first time. There's some people who are going like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean he's actually able to like physically reload a mouse in the god? Freaking sick, dude. There we go. Exactly how I got here, just doom scrolling shorts. Yeah, well, welcome in, dude. Yeah, we do a lot of VR around here. I wouldn't call myself a VR creator, but I just happen to like VR more than regular flat screen gaming. So, most if not all of my videos just wind up being about VR. I don't know. I was losing my love for flat screen gaming a little bit, and then I tried out VR, and I was like, oh, this is sick. Alright, we're going here. Let's go around this way. There we go. I mean, VR is awesome, yeah. There's a lot of people who... The thing about VR is that, like, it's not something that you know how good it is until you actually try it. And the problem is that... And, like, VR motion sickness is very much a thing. I'm not going to deny that. But, like, there's a lot of people who are afraid, like, oh, no, VR makes you motion sick. They take that as a given of, like, no, VR makes you motion sick, period. When, like, there's... I feel like the stats on it are skewed a little bit. And I'm talking just out of my own experience here. But where the fuck is the entrance to this anomaly field? God damn. Hey, buddy. My cat's meowing at me now. Ow. What, buddy? What is it? Meow? 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 What is it, buddy? I'm busy. I'm talking to everybody else. Meow-woo? I'll say it ain't so. I'm sure you guys can hear the cat meowing, right? Not bad. What, buddy? What is it, buddy? Hello. Hi. Say hello to everybody. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. What is it, buddy? What is it, buddy? Say hello. There you go. Hop up on your chair. You can hang out. You can hang out. That's a good boy. What was I talking about? Potato quality? It might be. It might be. Bad quality problem for you? Yeah. I'm not too sure. Oh, where was the way I came in? Was it this way? I think so. Screw it. Tank it. We're good. Hello, Mr. Whiskers. That's his name. Mr. Ryder Whiskers. What was I talking about? Can anyone help me with my ADHD? I think we got company. Motion sickness, thank you. I think the stats are a little bit skewed on how many people actually get motion sick in VR, because the people who are not getting motion sick in VR are just too busy enjoying VR to really complain about it. You know what I mean? And I don't have any stats to back that up, because that theory is generally substantiated on the fact that, like, you know, of a silent number of people, like, you know, not complaining about a thing, and you can't really... if those people are just not part of the statistic at all, then it's hard to actually prove that. But that's just my theory. Because, like, I meet so many people who are just like, no, I just don't get motion sickness. Like, there was someone who was a buddy of mine that I used to work with at an old job, and he happened to watch Happy. Apparently Happy is like one of his favorite channels to watch, and then, like, randomly one week he sees me, his old coworker, in a video. He's like, he messages me on Facebook like, Larry, why why are you in a Happy video? I'm like, oh, I didn't know you watched Happy. It's like, I didn't know you played VR at all. But anyways, yeah, like, and I was just like, just talking to him, it's like, yeah, I just don't get motion sick. Like, there's so many people I know that, like, and I am, like, I am is the, that's how, what he goes by, is I am. For this other guy, he also doesn't get motion sick. It's just like, there's so many people I know who just do not get motion sick. And it's like, but, like, yeah. I feel like there's more people like this than like, is talked about. Because we're just not complaining, you know? VR as a whole, their problem isn't motion sickness. They mostly just don't know VR can cause it. Problem is they're thinking it's a flat screen on their face. That's the thing, too. There's too many people who have tried, like, Google Cardboard or something as well. That's another thing. Yeah. But the big... I think the main point we were talking about before was that the problem with VR is that you don't know how cool it is until you actually try it. You have to try it. A flat screen, like you just, like, there's depth perception in VR. Like, that's the crazy thing. I can look at I can, like, hold my hand here. I can focus on my hand and then shift focus to that. And then, like, when I'm shifting focus there, I'm having the real life thing of, not depth of field, of course, but, like, I'm getting the difference of, like, you know, like, I'm looking at the rug there, and then I can shift my focus to that actual hand, and I'm getting double vision if I'm shifting to the background, you know what I mean? And people who have not tried VR before are like, what do you mean? Like, wait, you can actually do that in VR? It's like, yeah, because you're actually getting a 3D image. It's not, like, there's a lot of people who don't like, they think it's just 3D TVs, you know? They're just going like, what, you just, what, 3D avatar fucking was okay, but, you know, it's like, no, it's not that. It is, you're there. You have a sense of scale. This is a real size fucking train car right now. Like, that's crazy. Boy. Need to get a laser sight. Ooh. Boy. There's this guy up here, probably. Is he there? He didn't spawn this time. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Even professionals at prescription glasses shop where I was baking my glasses thought it's flat screen. I'm short-sighted and they asked how is that a problem for VR if the screens aren't expensive. Exactly. There's so many people who just don't get it, you know? It's like, no, like the lenses are distorting things so that you're actually getting real sense of scale in VR. It's crazy. It's amazing technology. But I think there's just so much bad press because no one is going to complain more about a thing than someone who had a bad experience in it, right? Like, there's so many people who will not leave a review for their favorite restaurant they go to weekly on Google Maps. But if they had a bad experience, oh, here's your 1 star, you know? And the same thing goes for VR. Like, there's so many people who, like, have never tried VR, but their favorite, like, maybe the person that they watch, like a streamer or something, will say, like, oh, I tried VR, it fucking sucks. And they'll be like, oh, VR fucking sucks. You know? Like, I heard that it sucks. And then they'll just, like, but they won't, like, say, like, oh, I've heard that it sucks. They'll just, like, internalize, like, the thought of just, like, no, VR sucks. It's not worth it. And it's like, no, it doesn't make everyone motion sick. Like, some people do, but, like, It's something you can. It's only an experience for. Excuse me. It's only something that you experience a little bit near the beginning. Right? And then there are some outliers of people who constantly get motion sick. You know, there's some people who are just more prone to it. You know, but yeah. What is it, buddy? Meow. What? Oh, my poor boy. What is it? My sweet little kitty cat. Oh, the kitty cat. Little kitty. How y'all doing? Beef and butter? A quick question before I got the damn OO myself. Would the pain sensation say something in the upper chest? Do you feel it in the entire area of the pad covers, or can it be more precise? Let me read that again. Quick question before I go. Would the pain sensation say somewhere in the upper chest? Do you feel it in the entire area of the pad covers, or it can be more precise? No, it's more. It has a variation. Again, it depends greatly on how the mod or native integration for that game is, buddy. I need you to. You need to go. Bye bye. Good boy. Sometimes my cat, he doesn't like to play anymore, but his favorite game is just, you know, from his Family Guy, that's like mum, mum, mummy, mum, 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 until I just go, what? And he's like, nothing, bye, and then just goes skittering away. His favorite game is making me mad. That's how he wins. That's how he has his fun. What was I talking about? The OO skin. But yeah, like it has a variation of like, there's pain sensations that are like more, like there's some that feel sharp. Like it's like, like a sharp sensation. There's some that are more of like a full sensation, like kind of more on the entirety of the pad that feels more like getting shocked, you know. Generally, most of the pain is more of a like a most of the pain is more of a sharp tingle, but there's some of them that like it's using the pad in a way that feels like one pinprick of like you know, like if you take a toothpick and like push it like into your skin, that's how some of the sensations in some games feels. It's crazy. I wish I had a discount code for OO Skin so I could get you a bit of a discount on it, but unfortunately, I'm not affiliated with them. They just sent it over for use, really. Oh wait, what was the M4? What was that? Papers. Oh, there's a paper mission over there. That's why I went over there. Here's honestly one of the very few things that you literally have to give a genuine shot, because no one can possibly describe the experience, even though I thought it would be novelty when I barely used it. Yeah, like honestly, when the Quest 2 was around, I was still one of those people that said, oh, when VR's good, I'll try it. And then I finally just was at a friend's house, and they said, do you want to try VR? And I was like, I'll give it a shot, sure. And then I tried Super Hot, and I was like, oh, I see now. I was, my ex, I was with at the time. I remember I was still smiling ear to ear from playing VR, because I basically like tried that and then went home. But I remember they looked at me in the car and were like, this you're gonna get obsessed with VR now, aren't you? And they were right. And here we are, 16,000 subscribers later, 5.5 million views later. And it's like, yeah, I'm a little obsessed with VR. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. This house, here we go. I had all the Quest headsets before Pro and normal 3 in a span of like 2 years, currently rocking 3S. 3S is actually really good. I'm surprised. I was surprised by that. Quest 1 is underrated as hell. Shame you have to go through some hoops to get it set up now in the meta app because it won't let you pass safety screen. Yeah. Something that a lot of people should know. By the way, if there's anyone watching that's like has been going like, I kind of want to get into VR, like I have a decent PC. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, you just want to get like, I just want to see what VR's like, look on Facebook Marketplace for any of the Windows mixed reality headsets, because I swear people are selling them for like $50. Like squeaky, man. Squeaky as hell. What was I saying? Squeak. That's how bad my ADHD is, dude. a squeaky cabinet. I've lost all train of thought. Oh, the Windows Mixed Reality. So a lot of people know that the Windows Mixed Reality headsets in Windows 11 and if you update in Windows 10 have been disabled. Windows, like, Microsoft just went, fuck it. Windows Mixed Reality, kill it, shut it down, Auto, shut it off. But some people, it's called Oasis Driver. Oasis Driver in SteamVR, free app, makes them usable in Windows 11 again. And so for like, if you look on Facebook Marketplace in your area, if you find them, seriously, like Lenovo Explorer, Acer headset, or like Windows Mixed Reality, like I've seen like $80 Canadian for like a whole ass VR headset with controllers. Like if you just go like, I just want to see what VR is all about, give it a shot. Like $50, just find something local. You'd be really surprised. And like I haven't tried any of those headsets, so I can't attest to like their actual quality, but like it's going to be still VR. And you know, I've heard very good things because now it's actually going to be like, instead of running through Windows Mixed Reality and then into SteamVR, then you can actually just have native support with your headset to SteamVR. Like I've heard very, very good things so far. I should just find one of those and make a video about that. Because like VR has never been, if you're willing to go used, and I have a buyer's guide for like used headsets on my channel if you just want to, but generally the advice is like try to load up the headset first and see if there's like UV damage from like, because the lenses are like a magnifying glass, right? They'll just like, if UV light gets in from the sun, it's just like just burns it like a magnifying glass on the screens inside. But yeah. You gave away my Quest 1 to a friend for his birthday, and it was a fucking pain in the rectum to set up for like 2 days. Yeah, I bet, dude. I care about those. I don't remember headsets. It was a genius idea for all of them to use the same controllers that you could buy separately. Yeah, still no third party. Yeah, I'm still surprised that there's no third party controllers for the Quest. Like, where's Mad Catz at, dude? Come on. It might be an issue of Meta not allowing it. That's probably the big one. But like, I really want to see, like, I would be down to see, like, some third-party Quest controllers come into the scene, dude. Like, Razer, for anyone who doesn't know, the, what is it? The high-end headset Vario. The Vario XR4, the controllers that came with that were made by Razer. What did I just drop? There we go. But, like Razer has already shown, like, hey, we can make VR controllers. I would love to see what they could do for like a Quest controller, you know? I'd love to see, like, why can we not have Hall Effect joysticks? Please, just give us Hall Effect joysticks, please. Or what's the other one? TMR, whatever it is. Not expecting that reference. Mad Catz is still at it. Their mice are actually pretty cool. Their Rat series, I used the MMO7 for years. Like, years. And when, like, the click started to go on it, I would open it up and service it myself and, like, bend the actual thing inside the sensor back into place. I did that maybe, like, 3 or 4 times before the actual internal thing snapped. And then I bought another one and used that for another couple of years. Like, I used, like, the MMOs, like, the Mad Catz rat mice were actually so sick. If you look up the MMO7, such a cool design, too. Like, yeah. So damn cool. What is this? I don't know. Welcome in, Killamash. What's going on, dude? Yeah, there we go. Thanks for calling me, Cassie. Yeah, this is a game called Into the Radius. We're playing it heavily modded. And, yeah, we're just having fun. Ooh. But yeah, let's turn in some missions here. Here we go. Mad Catz. Friggin' Mad Catz was the bomb, dude. There's nothing like going over to like your friend's house and then like you're playing N64 and then they hand you the Mad Catz controller. It's like, oh, okay, I guess that's fine. Operation Cleanup. Papers. Drive me crazy. There we go. Cool. Alright. I think the problem is that for some reason third-party companies can't figure out outside outside out tracking technology. Notice that nearly all those gimmick controllers that can cost both livers use lighthouses. Yeah. Yeah. I would love some Valve Index controllers, but like they seem to even break so easily. Like I'm afraid like there's so many people who have like had like a Valve Index controller and it's like broken. It's like never broken. And there's some people who like have gone through like 5 of them, you know, in the same like this period of time. Like it's wild the variance between like the QA is just so hit or miss with Valve. Like that's the reason why I like never. I've seen good deals on them. Like it was like only like $200 for like Valve Index controllers, but it's like they break so often. It's like I don't want to not have a warranty, you know. Oh, there we go. We're good. All right. There we go. It's cut out for a second there. Which am I connected? I'm checking my Quest settings right now. Okay, I'm connected to that. Okay, interesting. Trying to see how often this Wi-Fi router kicks me out. It might be a PC issue though. Seems to be working pretty well though. Been using a new router this entire stream. And like, it's only hiccups maybe a couple times, which is pretty good. I'm using its GLINet. Their what is it called? I forget. I don't know. We'll have a sponsored short together soon. But I've been like, yeah. If I find that the router isn't working well, then I'll, not go forward with the sponsorship, of course. But like, so far so good. Been using it all stream. There we go. Like they're candy, exactly. Man, VTubers and their collection of their graveyard of broken controllers, dude. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm thirsty. What time is it anyway? It's it's 6 a.m. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh dear. Alright. I see more and more people keep on arriving, and I don't want to cut the fun, but I'm just like, I don't know. I got stuff to do. I gotta stop streaming at some point, right? And this is a good time to stop. It's a good time to stop. We just finished a bunch of missions. Next time we can go to Bolotki Village and do the bomb mission and see how many times I can die doing that. But first, let me serenade you. That's dangerous that it just bounced off. Alright. First, let me play you the song of my people before we go. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. New videos this weekend. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Maybe we'll stream again we'll stream again this week. This is fun. I go through periods of not streaming for a while, and then I'm just like back at it again. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Join the Discord, by the way. !Discord. Someone put !Discord. And then if anyone wants to know, I do ping the Discord when I go live. Unless it's at a weird hour, then I'll do @here instead of @everyone for just people who are online. But yeah. And there's also the link in the description and on the main channel if you... Yeah. Oh, is it not working? Oh, there it is. Okay, there was a delay. I'm like, is it not working? The Discorders did. But anyways, yeah. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to stay up to date from when we go live. But yeah, I'll appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.